because of the whole entire show. I mean,
we're the best part.
We're the best. I know.
We just get up and dance around.
And that's what I think is inspiring the really great curtain call on July 5th. So don't anticipate that.
Monica sang the solo in church. It sang backup for the first time.
Bye. What are you eating?
Well, we continue to enjoy ourselves here at the cast party, and with us, the star of the show, Joseph himself, Nicholas Wheaton. Nicholas, a fantastic show. You did a great job. It's all over with. How do you feel?
I definitely know that I'm gonna miss the show because the cast is, I mean, they're really wonderful, and everybody has been a team player, and I want to come back next year already. I'm definitely going to miss it.
Now, you're a local guy that was raised in Norwalk. What high school did you attend to?
I went to Santa Fe High School. That's my alma mater there, and I was just mentioning that to some people that I know tonight, and I got to see a lady that I knew from Lake Center, where I went to junior high, and she said it was good to have one of our own in the show, and that really made me feel good. I really enjoyed that comment.
And here we are with the narrator. Before, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't have a chance to get Monica on camera, and this is our first chance here at the cast party. Monica, you did such a great job. Did you have a good time?
I had a wonderful time working with everybody. This was my first time as a narrator, and it was just great.
Could you give us a little bit of your background and what you've done before?
It hasn't been that long. I really started right after high school. I auditioned for Joseph, was my first show, and I was a dancer, and I did chorus line and little shows here and there, not very much. This is my first big role, yeah.
Well, how did it feel having to sing the whole time? Were you nervous about that?
In the beginning, yes, obviously. I was very nervous, and I just realized, wow, it was a lot of hard work, and it put some stress on the voice every now and then, but it was great.
And we continue with another interview here with Casey Enzer, who is the assistant producer of the program, Joseph. And Casey, in magnificent production, and nothing new for you because you've been around for some time with your own productions. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I work for Bel Air Presbyterian Church, and we do an awful lot of special events there up there on the hill. And it's a wonderful church, and it is the church home of President Reagan and Nancy Reagan. They're wonderful, wonderful people, and we're very proud that they are members of our church family. And we do produce some wonderful concerts up on the hill, and you should come and visit us sometime. They're wonderful.
We would love to. Now, you've been an actress yourself. You starred in some shows like Annie and some others. Tell us about that.
Well, I've done a lot of CLO work, and I've been on stage since I was about 3 years old. But noticeably out here that you might know of at La Mirada Civic Center, I starred in Unsinkable Molly Brown. And then we did Annie, Get Your Gun Out there as well. And in Downey CLO, I was in Paint Your Wagon. So those are the CLOs that I've participated out here.
As we know, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat is a strict musical structure from beginning to end. But a lot of people don't know this, but there were several scenes of Joseph that used to have dialogue. They were cut out of town, and we found these missing scenes. Missing scenes from Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And
Sire, I've come as you asked.
Never mind that. Did you bring the important papers?
Yes, sire, here they are.
These are not the important papers. Guards, take her and feed her to the alligators.
No, I'm innocent. No.
These are not the important papers. Take this girl out and off with her head.
I can try to help. Sorry, sir. I've come as you asked.
Never mind that. Did you bring the important papers?
Yes, sir. Here they are.
Oh, these are the...
I'm sure you all recognize this lovely lady to my right, Miss Betty Putnam, Mrs. Betty Putnam, excuse me. She's the president of the Playhouse. As you know, we've talked to her several times over the past couple months, and this is the wrap-up night, right?
Sure is.
How are you feeling right now?
Elated, really. A terrific program at the very end, and we had good audience participation, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful performance.
We got some guys that were working backstage and some guys that were on stage standing with us right now. First of all, Robert Melendez. What was your job in the performance, Rob?
Stage crew.
Stage crew. Next to you, we have Nicholas. Nicholas, your last name?
Marquez.
And Nicholas, you were part of the performance up there. What part did you play?
I played the brother Gad.
And that's a pretty good part. How long? You're a pretty young guy. Have you been acting for a long time?
Yeah, I've been acting ever since I was like 5.
Really?
Yeah.
And I heard you've been in the performance of Joseph before?
Yes, I have. I played the role of Joseph.
Is that so?
Yeah.
So you're a young guy. You go to school at what, Lake Center or Santa Fe now?
No, I go to Rancho Starbuck.
Okay, now what are you going to be doing in the future? Are you going to continue to star in shows?
I'm taking drama classes and stuff like that, and so whenever I get an opportunity, I'm gonna enroll in one.
Great job, Nick, and good to have you on the show. And also we have Tom Murray with us here. And Tom, you're working backstage this year. How'd you like it?
It was fun.
It's the first time you've done it, and what'd you like about it? A lot of things, right?
Yeah.
You know what these guys really liked about working backstage, and there's proof of this. Every night after the performance, these guys had kisses, lipstick all over their face.
Yes,
they all enjoyed their job.
And ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't be complete without talking to Mr. Ron Kearns, our councilman who was in the audience tonight. Ron, what did you think of the show?
Great show, did a great job. Those kids were fantastic. I never seen all my life.
I know, it's great, isn't it? They come through the audience and they're up on the stage and...
Well, we were just talking, and I went to Pantages Theater in Los Angeles, saw the same play. And I'll tell you, there was more excitement in this community playhouse than there was down at the Pantages Theaters with those highly paid professionals. These kids did a fantastic job.
But actually, these are the guys that did the spotlights, Adam and Eric, and how was it working the show?
It was pretty cool. It was, beats last year.
How about you, Eric? How'd you enjoy doing it?
I thought it was cool.
Well, Debbie Carter, it's been a great night. It's been a great summer. The Playhouse, is hard to believe it's all over with.
I know. They should be doing this for another week or two at least.
You know, the crowd on closing night was just magnificent. What a turnout. The people, a standing ovation. The actors were just giving it 110%. And after all those rehearsals all summer long, it's sad to see this thing end.
I know. I think there's been a lot of emotion here tonight that we've seen. All the kids are out there in the pool singing the song. They're watching the video, and nobody wants to see it end, Mike.
A lot of tears right after that final curtain. The kids, they just couldn't hold it back anymore. And, that's great that Santa Fe Springs gives these kids this opportunity because they're all looking for again for next year.
That's right. I think that's one of the best things about this city and the Santa Fe Springs Community Playhouse. They give the kids of Santa Fe Springs an opportunity to be a part of the theater. It's really important that they continue this tradition, I think, don't you?
That's right. And the mystery is, what are we going to have next year? Now, I'm going to say Evita. That's going to be my choice. And the reason why is because Madonna's coming out with a movie, Evita, and it's supposed to be a top motion picture. And with any response and something that's really hot at the time, it could be the next year's play.
Well, you know, you can start laying odds on it. We can, you know, do a whole spread
It's
on
a 3-5 favorite right now, Deb, with a possibility of a long shot to Greece in 99-1, but you never know. Hey, we want to thank people like Linda Short, who it's been very, very tough for Linda. She's here tonight, and it was great to see her. And of course, she's always helping out. She's part of the board. And Debbie Scoggins, who's done a great job all year long as production manager. And of course, Debbie Scoggins is going to be going through back surgery, but she went all the way with the play, and it was great to see her. And she doesn't like to be on camera, so that's why she's not one of our interviewers tonight. But Debbie did a tremendous job as well.
We wish her well next week with her back surgery.
But Deb, that's going to wrap it up for this year of the Playhouse until next year.
The party's over, baby.
I'd join you, but that's going to wrap it up. For Debbie Carter, Mike Melendez, thanks again. Goodbye, everybody.
Good night, everybody.